I'm Sophie Evans. As an older single woman, I unexpectedly found my boyfriend of 2 years was cheating on me. My mom, for $500,000, set me up with an old man. On the date, I grabbed a random guy and married him. Who knew this poor guy was a secret billionaire CEO? Just when I thought my life had peaked, he had an accident.
Sophie Evans, the proposal is already finalized. Changing the creator's name now is pointless. What would Novatech think of SmartPath Solutions? I already told you. I'll compensate you with a bonus.
I give you 1 day. Otherwise, the company's HR email will get my formal complaint. You know what? This trash company isn't worth staying at. Since Novatech likes my proposal, that just means the CEO of that company has a great eye. What if I send my resume to Novatech Group? If they happen to hire me, wouldn't that mean I might become colleagues with Ethan? Speaking of Ethan, why is he still not home yet? Is he still jealous? Maybe I should text him to check in. Still working late? Take care of yourself.
Sophie, it's an emergency. Ethan had an accident. Get to the hospital right away.
What? Am I really gonna be a widow? Watch out! Excuse me. Make way, make way! Coming through!
Oh my, what is going on?
Is Ethan really just... Ethan, we've only been married for 2 weeks. How could you just leave me behind like this?
What are you talking about? Ethan isn't dead. Sophie, Ethan is just in a temporary coma. The doctor said he will wake up soon. Don't worry. The doctor said Ethan will be paralyzed in bed for life. You two just got married. You have no real feelings. Just divorce him now. Don't let him drag you down. What? Mr. Parker didn't just get his leg crushed? Rest for a month or 2 and he'll be fine, right?
I won't leave him. Since we are married, we must stick together. Right now is when he needs me most. I will never leave him.
Even now, she still won't leave. Could it be she knows Ethan's true identity?
Dad, this must be a private hospital, right? And a VIP room, a VIP room, a VIP room, a VIP room. It must be very expensive. In the future, Ethan will still need money for so many things. How about we find a way to transfer him to another room?
Who is your dad? Don't talk nonsense. Sophie, we know people in this hospital. We get a discount. It won't cost much.
Dad, it's late. You should go home and rest. I'll stay here and take care of Ethan.
Fine. Since you love taking care of him so much, stay and take care of him. You take me home.
Ethan Parker. Don't die! Ethan, don't scare me! I'm not leaving him. A husband and wife should stick together through thick and thin. Besides, now is exactly when he needs me most. I will never leave him. Ah! Ethan! You're awake. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I'll live.
Are you hungry? How about I go get some breakfast?
No need. You can go home. Kevin will take care of me.
No. He's him and I'm me. As your wife, it's my duty to take care of you. As your wife, caring for you is my duty.
Our prenup didn't mention this.
Well, the prenup also didn't say if one gets sick or hurt, the other can't care for them.
The doctor said Ethan will spend his life paralyzed in bed. You just got married with no real feelings. Divorce him now. Don't let him drag you down. Aren't you afraid that my legs will never walk again?
I believe you'll definitely walk again. And even if you can't, so what? I'll care for you forever. So what? I'll care for you forever. I'll go get you some breakfast.
Hey, Mrs. Parker. Why is your face so red? Wow, Mr. Parker. What's with the dreamy smile? Don't tell me. What is it? Oh. Got a document here. Needs your signature. Want me to walk over? Okay. Hey, Mrs. Parker.
Kevin, want some breakfast? Okay.
I already ate. I'm good. Sit down, Mrs. Parker. Have a seat.
Can you feed him for me? I need to take a call.
Okay. Hey, you can feed yourself, right? Ethan, she is really good to you. I think she really loves you. You mean she really loves me? You mean she really loves me? Of course she does. Let me tell you. Listen to me. She always asks me about what you like. Last night, the chairman told her that for the rest of your life, you'd never walk again. Yet she still sticks by you. If that's not love, what is? Not out of her duty as a wife, but because she loves me?
Why aren't you eating? If you don't want the porridge, you can have soy milk. Why are you looking at me like that? I told you. The planner for Novatech, it's okay if it's not changed, but the company internally must prove it for me. That Novatech proposal, Rose White took the credit for it, and you're calling to gaslight me?
You mean the Novatech service robot proposal was your work?
Yeah. Rose White shamelessly put her name on it. And she mocks me every day. And the company won't even clear my name. You haven't fully recovered, yet you want to work? Is your boss Mr. Tightwad reincarnated?
This is the first time someone has cursed right to the CEO's face. Mrs. Parker, if you have things to do, you can go ahead. I'll take care of Ethan.
Okay. I'll leave him to you for now. Call me if anything comes up.
All right, no problem. Tell the project department to give SmartPath Solutions some trouble. So the CEO is standing up for Madam. Looks like the CEO cares about Madam too. No problem. Got it. What? SmartPath breached the contract by changing the lead planner and has to pay $1 million in damages. No, this is all a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? Hello? Hello? Sophie Evans, you're just in time. Since you agreed to the company giving you double the project bonus, why did you still snitch to Novatech? Do you even know they're coming after us for $1 million in damages?
I didn't.
Who else could it be? Tell you what, tomorrow you're coming with me to Novatech Group, and we'll clear this whole thing up. Just say for the initial draft, you only gathered the data, and the real planner is Rose White.
I won't go.
If you don't go, do you have any idea how much this costs the company?
You changed the planner on your own. It's your mistake. Why do I have to take the fall for you?
Boss? What's up?
Jason Stone, I just received a legal letter from Novatech. How did you piss them off? If you ruin this company, I'll make sure you never work in this industry again.
Serves you right. As for this job, I quit. Project planner at Novatech Group. Interview. Tomorrow morning. Okay, I'll take time off for it.
I heard from legal that Novatech is suing us. Companies in Capital City that cross Novatech never end well. Our company is finished.
Is it really that serious? Why is Novatech making such a big deal? Ethan, just let me stay and take care of you. This voice, why does it sound so familiar?
Come in.
The Wynn heiress actually knows Ethan. She must be the rich girl chasing after Ethan. Honey, who is this girl? Aren't you going to introduce us? Let me introduce myself. I'm Ethan's fiancé. Oh, I remember now. You're Miss Wynn. You were just at our company discussing a partnership last week. Oh my, honey. Remember I told you we had a client who was super hard to please? Changing demands all the time. Even just punctuation marks could make her give me a hard time for half an hour. That client was Miss Wynn here. I never expected you'd actually know her.
Miss Wynn, from now on, stay away from my wife.
It's not like that, Ethan. Her proposal was just complete trash. That's why I had her change it. They couldn't get it right, so I gave it to someone else.
I think you have too much free time.
No, Ethan. Don't send me away. I already handed that project over to my brother. Miss Wynn, even if you used to be his fiancé, right now his legal wife is me. Is the great Olivia Wynn going to stoop so low to be the other woman? You're the one who stole my fiancé. You're the other woman.
Miss Wynn, between us, there's never been an engagement.
Ethan, And besides, Ethan is paralyzed. He will never walk again. Would your family really let you marry a man who will be stuck in a wheelchair for life? How is that possible? Didn't Uncle Richard say Ethan just had a temporary fracture and would recover in a month or two? I know. My father-in-law really wants you as his daughter-in-law. So, he lied to you. He feared you'd look down on his son. But the doctor told me himself. We are married. So there is no way I would abandon him. But you're different. You are the Wynn heiress. What kind of man can't you get? Why tie yourself to a cripple? He used to be a good catch. But now, he's nothing but a paralyzed cripple who can't even take care of himself. What do you even want from him? I don't believe you. I'm going to ask the doctor. Doctor, is Ethan really never going to walk again?
If any woman taking care of Ethan asks about his condition, just tell her he will never walk again.
Yes, understood, Chairman Parker.
Well, we've done our best, but his injuries are too severe. I'm afraid he won't be able to walk again.
All right, she's gone. Seems like Miss Wynne doesn't really love you. Only Kevin does.
For a guy like me, a paralyzed cripple, what are you after?
No. What I just said was only to trick Olivia so she'd leave quickly. You have such a strong presence. Even in a wheelchair, you're still way better than anyone else. Besides, with such a handsome face, every morning when I wake up and see you, it puts me in a good mood. Also, God probably thinks you're too perfect, so he had to put you through this little trial. Look at you, so handsome, in great shape, and you can make lots of money. You're not leaving any room for others.
Sister-in-law, could you please wipe Ethan down tonight? It's better if you do it, since you're married. You know, he's a clean freak. You have to wipe him down tonight. Oh, right, and the massage the doctor ordered.
Damn, Kevin. He's so unreliable. He didn't do a single thing, and dumped it all on me. You can't shower for a few days. How about I give you a sponge bath?
No need. I'm going to rest.
Then, rest well. Could you please tell me how to massage a patient who sits in a wheelchair for a long time? Of course. Follow me. Every day before bedtime, apply a warm compress first. Then, make sure your movements are gentle. Do it for about 30 minutes each time. In this summer heat, going without a shower must be awful. Since he's asleep now, I'll just give him a wipe down. 8-pack abs. No more, no less.
What are you doing? Explain. Why at midnight were you pulling my pants?
I just wanted to clean your wounds.
Were you cleaning me? Or copping a feel?
Well, have you ever had a scrub? I get lost. Oh, I hate this. In Ethan's eyes, I must be a huge creep. A huge creep.
Stop. Don't ever touch me again, including massages.
Okay. As I thought, a gay guy hates being touched by women. No wonder his prenuptial agreement stated in the very first clause that we wouldn't consummate the marriage. What are you doing? Good morning. I've already ordered breakfast delivery for you. I'm in a rush for an interview, so I'll get going.
Miss Evans, when we found out you were the Novatech Companion Robot Project's planner, we were thrilled. We hope you can join us soon.
So, did I pass the interview?
Yes. Congratulations.
Great. Once I hand over my current work, I'll report for duty.
Sounds good.
Such a competitive company. I can't believe I passed the interview. This Novatech group actually seems pretty reasonable.
Watch it!
Sorry. Mom? Why are you here?
Good question. Why am I here? Since you moved out, you couldn't care less about me and your dad. So what else could I do but get a job?
Good for you. Finally learning to support yourself.
If you hadn't gone crazy and sent Michael to jail, would I have to work so hard at my age? That he wanted to sleep with you was a blessing from your past life. Don't be ungrateful.
You should save such a blessing for your precious daughter, Emily.
You! Right. What are you doing here? Who is he?
As you can see, you ruined my job. So now I can only work as a caregiver.
I worked so hard to put you through college, just so you could take care of a cripple? Is this how you repay me?
Ma'am, if you're done cleaning, you need to leave. My patient here has a bad temper. If you upset him, you might lose your job.
Sorry about that. My hand slipped.
It's fine. I'll just clean it up.
Are hospitals' standards for hiring cleaners really this low now? Hey, sister-in-law. Could you do me a favor this afternoon and take Ethan out for a walk? I need to head back to the company later. Got some stuff to handle.
Sister-in-law? You called her sister-in-law?
Yeah,
Who did she marry?
she's my sister-in-law. Look at them. What a match. A handsome guy and a pretty girl.
You tricked my daughter into getting married. Did you even ask her mother? Also, you want to marry my daughter? Fine. Pay the $500,000 dowry and buy her brother a house. Otherwise, you two will go tomorrow and get a divorce. Let's go!
I'll do whatever Sophie says.
Mom, stop making a scene. This is a VIP room. If you keep shouting here, you might lose your job.
Fine. He can afford a VIP room. What's wrong with giving me some money? Let me tell you. You either give me money today or else. I'm sitting right here and not leaving.
Don't even think about it. We have no money. My husband broke his leg. How about this? You give us some money for your son-in-law to get his leg treated.
I raised you so well, paid for your college, just so you could take care of a cripple? Is this how you repay me? And you. Do you even know the kind of ex-boyfriends my daughter had? Her ex is the heir to Grant Holdings. How can you compare?
I know him. You mean the guy who attempted rape and got locked up?
You! I don't care. Today, you must divorce her, or else I won't let this go. I'll come cause a scene every day. Let's see if you get any peace.
Ms. Lewis, if you don't leave right now, I'll call security to kick you out.
Ma'am, your daughter is all grown up. She's free to marry whoever she wants. Let's just stay out of it. Let's go.
Just you wait. I'll be back for you. I'm going. Just you wait. I'll be back for you.
Let's go.
Now, you know why I didn't want you to meet my family.
The card I gave you has $500,000 on it. If you want a dowry, you can withdraw it anytime.
No need. I don't need a bride price. Because I have no dowry anyway. Just ignore my mom. Ever since I was little, she tried to make me my brother's ATM. But thankfully, I came to my senses. You bought a house? At Prestige Gardens? And $500,000 in savings? Does Novatech Group really pay that well? Once I join Novatech, won't I have a chance to be rich too?
What? You're joining Novatech? What? You're joining Novatech?
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I already passed Novatech's interview. Once I officially start, I can make money to support you. You just stay at home and focus on recovering.
Looks like I'll have to be careful at work. Congratulations! You can support me now.
Don't worry, I can definitely support you.
Okay.
What did I tell you? She wouldn't last long, and now she's gone. Did you really think she'd never leave you? Since that wife of yours has left, I'll have Olivia come take care of you. It's a perfect chance for you two to bond.
Are you sure she'll come?
Of course. She's crazy about you. You know that.
Then give her a call.
You finally come to your senses. Liv, it's Uncle Richard. Ethan will be discharged soon. I want you to go to Prestige Gardens and take care of him. It's a good chance for you two to bond. Don't worry. I already asked Ethan. He said yes.
Uncle Richard, I suddenly realized that I might not be that into Ethan anymore. And come to think of it, Ethan's original fiancée wasn't me anyway. It was Sophie. I'm the Wynn heiress. How could I marry a cripple who can't stand up for the rest of his life?
The number you dialed is out of coverage area.
I didn't expect Olivia to act so sweet, but actually be so snobbish and rude. An ill-mannered daughter-in-law like her, I don't want. She's here.
Dad, you're here. Sit down and eat with us. Dad, just sit down and eat with us. I made enough for Kevin, but he suddenly got called into work for overtime. Since you're here, let's not let it go to waste.
Don't think these dishes can buy me off. The Parker family will never accept you.
Dad, don't you have to work today?
I don't. Miss Evans? With my son in this condition, you really won't leave him?
I won't. Spouses are meant to stand by each other. Just because he's sick and hurt, should I just divorce him?
Actually, when my dad had an accident and ended up in a wheelchair, my mom didn't leave him. How could I do any less than her? I'm full.
You're his dad, right? Perfect. Your son married my daughter. So let's talk about the bride price. My daughter is pretty and smart. Asking $500,000 isn't too much, right? I worked so hard to raise her. There's no way I'd just give her to your family for nothing.
Mom, why are you here again? Didn't I already tell you? His family is broke. They live in the inner city district. It's a real dump. His dad works on a construction site. As a manual laborer, how could he afford any bride price?
Mrs. Evans, right? Oh, my family is really broke. Look at the clothes I'm wearing. They were all picked from the garbage. I've been wearing them for years and can't bear to throw them away. Normally, our family eats nothing but cabbage and porridge.
Well, to tell you the truth, I go out to do odd jobs every day, and all the money I earn goes to pay off Ethan's brother's gambling debts. Now Ethan has had an accident. I've borrowed money from all my relatives. Now when I call them, they won't even answer. Where am I supposed to find so much money for the bride price? To tell the truth, this daughter of yours, I am really satisfied with her. Since she and Ethan tied the knot, let the two of them just live a good life. Anyway, Ethan isn't able to get up anymore. Your daughter marrying in is perfect to take care of him.
I finally get it now. Your family just wants to get my daughter for free. Let's go. We're leaving right now.
I'm not leaving.
Are you stupid? Did you not understand? They just married you off to take care of this crippled guy. And you're practically throwing yourself at them. They'll just think you're a cheap tramp.
You want a bride price, right? Then give me a dowry first. Whatever dowry you can give, I'll make them give you the same for the bride price.
You really are an ungrateful brat. I worked so hard, carrying you for 9 months and raising you. And look at you, refusing the bride price and demanding a dowry. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
Ever since I started working, all my salary has gone straight to you. When it comes to this family, I can honestly say I owe nothing. But what about you? Ask yourself. Growing up, how have you treated me?
Get out!
Don't disturb my husband's recovery anymore, or I'll call security again to throw you out.
You unfilial daughter, just you wait.
Soph.
Sorry, I have something to do. I'm gonna step out for a bit.
I made our family sound so pathetic. Why does Sophie still refuse to leave you? Is she really that devoted to you?
You love acting so much. Why don't you go act in a short drama?
That's actually not a bad idea.
The doctor says you're recovering well, but now that you're home, you still need plenty of rest. What do you want for dinner? I'll cook for you.
Whatever.
I'm heading out for groceries then. Whatever. Huh. Pull over.
Mr. Parker, pleasure doing business. Working with your company is an honor.
You're too kind. It's a win-win. Your company's strength is obvious to all.
Dad!
Sophie? What is she doing here?
Dad, why are you dressed like this? And who are they?
Well... Oh, we're all here, shooting a short drama.
Oh, shooting a short drama?
Yes. We're shooting a short drama together. We're filming here. You barged in so recklessly and interrupted our shoot. Go home now.
Dad, I happen to be free today. Are you guys still hiring? I could be an extra.
Do you think just anyone can act looking like that, huh? We don't want you.
Am I really that bad? I can't even be an extra. All right then. By the way, Dad, Ethan was discharged today. Come home for dinner tonight.
Go home now. Go. Go on.
Mr. Parker, I didn't know you had a daughter. She's beautiful.
Oh, she's not my daughter. Well, she's my goddaughter. Ah, yes. Goddaughter.
Mr. Parker, does she have a boyfriend? I'd like to introduce her to my son.
Mr. Chase, we can talk about it.
How did you get in? You're out of the hospital?
As your father, coming to see you. Is that a problem? I heard from the doctor that Sophie has been taking good care of you. Your injuries are healing faster than expected.
So, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying, you need to hurry up before you fully recover. and get this divorce before things get complicated. The longer you wait, the harder it'll be.
My marriage is my own business. It's none of your concern.
Dad, Ethan, dinner's ready.
Chairm! Hello, Uncle Richard.
Why do you freeload every day?
It's just... occasionally...
Dad, it must be tiring filming today. Have some more.
The chairman actually filmed a short drama? The chairman actually filmed a short drama?
I was just doing it for fun. It wasn't tiring. Not as tiring as moving bricks.
I think you just have too much free time.
Dad, so were you in one of those bossy CEO dramas, playing the male lead's father?
Yeah. The kind who gives the girl $1 million to leave his son alone. That kind of rich dad. Young girls nowadays just love dreaming about a rich CEO falling for them. That never happens in reality. Wealthy families care about matching social status.
Even meat can't shut you up.
Dad, calm down. How could I ever dream of marrying into money? Otherwise, I wouldn't have married Ethan. My ex-boyfriend was a rich kid too, but he cheated on me. The CEOs in those dramas are completely fake. Rich guys in real life have a bunch of women around. They can't resist temptation. I'd never want to marry a rich man.
Chokes! So she's devoted to me because I'm poor. If she finds out my true identity, will she leave me? Done staring?
No. Liking handsome guys is just human nature. People naturally admire beautiful things, just like how men like looking at pretty girls. Besides, I'm not looking at some random guy. He's the man on my marriage certificate.
Stop looking. Get out.
Ethan, with a handsome face like yours, shouldn't you be used to being the center of attention since you were a kid? You should be immune by now. I just came to ask if you need help showering.
No need.
Okay, then I'll go get Kevin Knight to help you.
No need.
You don't need to hide your relationship from me anymore. I've known for a while.
Could it be she knows we aren't just colleagues, but boss and subordinate? We have a... what kind of relationship?
I know. The two of you are lovers. It's okay. It's in our prenup to stay out of each other's private lives. Plus, I don't judge gay men.
Where did you get the idea that the two of us are lovers?
You two grown men, not related by blood, insisted on buying houses next to each other. And every time you go into the study, you lock the door. You're hiding something from me. And last time, I was drugged. I was naked, and I begged you for help. As my legal husband, you didn't even help me. And also, every time you ask Kevin to do something for you, he drops everything to get it done. When he found out you were paralyzed, he stayed right by your side to take care of you. He even said he would never abandon you. He really loves you. As for you, you just take advantage of Kevin's feelings and treat him so poorly. Once you break his heart one day, you'll be the one groveling to get him back.
You not being a screenwriter is such a pity.
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that after we got married, I finally started reading boys' love novels, so don't worry about it. Just to keep up appearances, don't refuse Kevin's help with your bath. If you slip and fall in there, it could be disastrous. I don't want to be a widow.
Since you think I'm gay, then tell me, why do you still like me?
I don't like you.
I don't need his help. I can manage. Please leave.
Suit yourself. Call me if you need help. Ethan, what happened? Are you okay? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm glad you're okay. You scared me to death. It must be a scam call.
Ethan, are you asleep?
Hello. Hi there. Ethan is taking a shower. I'll have him call you back later.
Who is this?
I'm Ethan's wife.
What?
You must be Ethan's grandpa, right? Ethan told me you treat him the best. Out of all his relatives, he's closest to you. He also said, when you come back, he'll definitely take me to see you.
Good girl. What's your name? Grandpa will go back tomorrow to see you.
My name is Sophie. Sophie, as in wisdom.
Good name.
Sophie Evans. Who allowed you to answer my phone?
Oh, it's your grandpa.
Grandpa.
You brat! How dare you yell at my granddaughter-in-law? I'm coming back tomorrow. I'll teach you a lesson.
I didn't bully her. You don't need to come back. Just enjoy yourself and visit all the places you want to see.
No way. I have to go back. To stand up for my granddaughter-in-law. You're so mean. If you scare my granddaughter-in-law away, who's going to answer to me?
She won't leave. I couldn't chase her away if I tried.
Did your grandpa hang up?
Yeah. Sophie, can't you mind how you dress at home?
Ethan, you sure care a lot. I'm at home, so naturally I'll wear whatever's comfortable. If you wanted to streak around the house, I wouldn't mind either.
In your dreams.
Ethan, I heard your dad say your family is dirt poor. So how does your grandpa have money to travel abroad?
My grandpa, he found himself a rich old flame. She's paying for his trip.
A twilight romance. Then your grandpa must be quite the charmer. Tomorrow I'll prepare a small gift for him. You can come shopping with me.
Sure. What does this woman think about all day? I just said yes casually, and she took it seriously.
I still have $1,000 on my card. Say, How about I buy Dad some new clothes?
You mean my dad?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know what you're thinking. You purposely let your dad pick clothes from the trash. You're all alone, living in a big house and driving a car, but you make your dad live in the dirty inner city district in such a tiny little house. Let's go.
Miss, sir, are you picking an outfit for your boyfriend?
No, I'm buying clothes for my father-in-law. Any recommendations?
Sir, your wife is so thoughtful. It's my first time seeing someone spend their own money on their father-in-law. Right this way, please. Miss, it's $1,500 in total.
I only have 1,000.
It's fine. Use mine.
No. Since I said I'm buying it for him, I must use my own money. Use this.
All right.
How could you do this? This is too much. You little brat.
Hello, Grandpa.
You must be Sophie. Come, you're so pretty. Have a seat.
Oh, right. Grandpa, I got a gift for you. I'll go get it right now.
What gift did you bring me, Grandpa?
I heard from Ethan that you got a rich girlfriend. Why didn't you bring Grandma along with you?
No. What rich girlfriend?
Grandpa, I know that older people can get very lonely. So if you want to pursue a late-life romance or something like that, we totally support you. Grandpa, I did a lot of research. It says that older people's sexual needs can still be quite strong. This is a normal need that shouldn't be ignored. Like this health supplement, it has absolutely no side effects on the body. It'll keep you fit and restore your vitality.
Sophie, you're so thoughtful. Grandpa will accept this for now. Thank you. You brat! I'm going to break your legs.
Dad, Ethan and I went shopping and got you some clothes.
You got me clothes? You bought me clothes?
Yes. From now on, don't wear those clothes you picked out from the trash anymore. They're too dirty. If you ever have nothing to wear in the future, just tell me, and I'll buy them for you.
Look, Richard, look how filial your daughter-in-law is. And you're still whining. I think next tomb sweeping day I should offer our ancestors some extra incense. They must be pulling strings down there for us to be able to welcome such a good girl like Sophie into our family.
Your daughter-in-law only had $1,000 on her. She used her credit card just to buy you this $1,500 outfit. And you're complaining?
Dad, you don't like it?
Of course I don't like it. My heart is bleeding.
It's no big deal. We can always make more money.
Have a seat.
You older folks are just too frugal. Ethan, you should tell Dad to move out of that inner city district and find him a new place.
He can find one himself. I'll send him the money.
Yes. I know I should move.
Grandpa, now that you're back, are you leaving again?
I'm not leaving. I'm afraid if I leave, Ethan will bully you. I'm going to stay and have your back.
Then, Grandpa, why don't you stay here with us? What do you think, Ethan?
We don't have a spare room. Grandpa has his own place.
Grandpa, did Grandma buy a house for you?
She did.
No. I have nowhere to live. Ethan is only saying that because he doesn't want me here. I never expected the grandson I've loved all my life to be so ungrateful. He's not even as caring as my granddaughter-in-law, whom I've only met once.
Ethan, just let Grandpa stay here.
Fine. Dad? This place is too small. There's no room for you. I'll find you a bigger place.
Don't you have 2 bedrooms? It's just right. You too. Are you sleeping in separate rooms?
No. We sleep together. It's just that I have a lot of stuff, so I put it in the guest room. Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll pack up all my stuff soon and make room for you.
Good. My granddaughter-in-law is the most caring one. You little brat. Your greatest contribution is finding our Parker family such a wonderful wife.
Grandpa, need something?
Can you not shut the door every time you come and go? Who are you hiding from? Always keeping the door shut. How do you think that makes Sophie feel?
Got it. I'll leave it open.
I know you like coffee. I especially brought this from Italy for you.
Thanks, Grandpa.
All right. Don't stay up too late. Get some rest.
Will do.
Dare to badmouth me? This aphrodisiac is your payback, kid. Consider it karma.
Are those thirst traps that good?
No, not as good looking as you. Do you need to use the bathroom? I'm done drying my hair. Ethan, are you okay? Are you okay?
Where are your hands?
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
I know you like coffee, so I brought this specially from Italy just for you.
All right. Go to sleep.
Ethan! No!
Cut the act. Isn't this what you wanted?
Wait, Ethan. Explain yourself. What is going on?
That aphrodisiac you gave Grandpa, he used it on me. Don't play dumb.
I really had no idea. Wait a minute.
Mrs. Parker, what's wrong?
No time to explain. Come with me, quick. Kevin, he was drugged by Grandpa. Please help him out.
Me?
Make it quick. And keep it down. Don't wake Grandpa up.
Get out.
Got it.
Mrs. Parker, I really can't help with this. You do it. Are you trying to murder me?
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this.
Ethan, you're up. Things were pretty intense last night, huh?
You have the nerve to say that.
I know you want to thank me, but no need. Just work a little harder and give me a great-grandkid soon. That's all.
Do that again, and forget about your great-grandkid.
Sophie, you're up. How did you sleep last night?
Grandpa, the tonic I bought for you last night. Did you give it to Ethan?
Yeah. Didn't you say that when it comes to sex, we should be open about it? It was Ethan's fault before. That boy is just a blockhead, leaving you all alone and neglecting you.
Grandpa, you shouldn't use it again. I must have been scammed. The clerk said it was a very mild tonic.
The clerk didn't lie to you. That medicine, I had my private doctor check it. The doctor said it's just a regular tonic. It's very mild.
Then why did Ethan act like a maniac last night? Grandpa, I didn't take the day off today, and I've already missed half a day. I have to get to work now.
What are you looking at? She's already gone.
I wasn't looking at her.
I'm not trying to lecture you, but even though it was your first time, you should still know how to pace yourself. Going at it all night long, don't you understand that there's plenty of time for that?
You blame me?
I'm not taking the blame. What Sophie bought wasn't an aphrodisiac. It was just a normal tonic. You clearly just couldn't control yourself, yet you shamelessly blame it on the medicine.
Whatever. As long as you don't drug me, I'll never touch her again.
All right. Good luck with that.
Looks like Mr. Parker finally slept with his wife last night. His mood should be better now. Mr. Parker, you were drugged last night. Why did Mrs. Parker call me over so late?
Ask her yourself. Yes, sir.
Right. Ford Construction. How's the investigation? It's all clear. Ford Construction's cutting corners. Lily Ford knew it all. Also, your previous accident was orchestrated by her. Keep investigating.
Yes, sir.
Kevin, I want to ask you something. In Novatech, do ordinary employees still need to work overtime?
For some reason, our CEO recently gave a sudden order that all departments are not allowed to work overtime unless necessary.
The sun must have risen from the west. I didn't expect your CEO, that black-hearted capitalist, to suddenly find his conscience.
Sophie, what happened with you and Ethan last night? He was drugged, so why did you call me?
Aren't you two in that kind of relationship?
Mrs. Parker!
I'm innocent. I'm 100% straight. Ethan and I are strictly and purely just colleagues. See for yourself.
So Kevin is straight, but Ethan isn't. Then, is Ethan gay?
No, Mrs. Parker, don't worry. Ethan is not gay. Even though for years he hasn't had any women around him, he is really not gay.
If for all these years he hasn't had any women around, how can you be so sure he's not gay?
Because he's always had an unforgettable first love. But don't worry, As far as I know, that girl passed away a long time ago. She's gone, so no need to worry, Mrs. Parker. To clear Mr. Parker's name, I'm risking it all. This is Ethan's private matter. I wouldn't tell just anyone. Now that I've secretly told you, please don't ever bring it up to him. Otherwise, I'm a dead man.
So, Ethan doesn't hate women. His heart is just taken. A man like Ethan, the woman he loves, what is she really like? Hello? Chloe.
Sophie, what's wrong? Why do you sound so down? Did you fight with your new husband?
No.
Oh, all right. Cheer up. I'm taking you out to party tonight.
Okay. I won't be coming home tonight. For dinner tonight, you and Grandpa will have to figure it out.
Where are you going tonight?
I'm going home to see my parents.
Sophie Evans, you really got a husband and forgot your bestie. Tell me, how long has it been since we hung out?
He got hurt a while ago. I was busy taking care of him, so I didn't have time to go out.
Holy crap! Did you turn your gay husband straight, or are you cheating on him?
No, he's always been straight.
Even if he's not gay, didn't you guys sign a prenup? How did you let him sleep with you?
If you put it that way, it should be me sleeping with him. Look at his face and that body. No matter what, I didn't lose out.
Tell me, your handsome husband, is he good in bed?
Well, he was drugged last night. I don't really know. Wait.
His grandpa's 70 and still serves rich women. With those inherited excellent genes, he can't be that bad. Girl, you're in for a treat.
Whatever. He probably won't touch me again. Last night, he just couldn't resist because of the drug.
Come on! Let me take you to fully experience the joys of womanhood.
No, I'm too shy.
We're already here. Let's go.
You're really not coming? You finally got discharged. Come hang out with us.
My leg is still busted. You want me to crawl over to entertain you guys?
That wouldn't be so bad. I've never seen the great CEO of Novatech Group in a wheelchair before. Hey, look! Isn't that Ethan's new little wife? So that's the sister-in-law. She's quite pretty. But is she booking male models with her bestie?
You think I'd believe that?
Send me the address. He should be here in 10 minutes. Who would have thought our Mr. Ethan would get cheated on one day? What's wrong? Looks like the one getting cheated on is you? Your brother is about to fall in love. Living on the edge, you're bound to get cut. One strike and you're dead.
You... first day here?
Yeah. How did you know?
Just by looking at you. I can tell it's your first time working here.
Do you come here often then?
Not really. In a year, maybe every few months, once or twice.
I'm from Capital City University, a sophomore, because my family is poor. I came here to work part-time for living expenses.
There are lots of part-time jobs in the city. Why do you want to do this?
Ma'am, can you be my sugar mommy? I'm very cheap. You only need to give me $2,000 a month, and I can serve you every day.
You're asking me to be your sugar mommy? Ethan. Hello?
Where are you?
I'm at home. What's wrong?
At home?
So you're Sophie's flash marriage husband. You're pretty handsome. Nice to look at. But useless.
My friend had too much to drink. She's talking nonsense. Don't take it to heart, okay?
Useless?
No. Ethan, did you forget? We have a prenup.
The agreement is dead, but we are alive. As long as you're still my wife, I won't let you cheat on me.
Can we turn off the lights?
No. I want to look at you.
Come, Sophie, you're awake. Come here. Let's eat.
What's wrong? Going out again? To secretly book male models? Book male models?
Grandpa, Ethan misunderstood. Last night, I went drinking with friends. He thought I went looking for male models. But, given his current condition, he's really insecure. I can understand that.
Sophie, you're...
Grandpa, Ethan left this. I'm going to work.
I wonder who it was talking so big yesterday, saying unless he was drugged, he'd never touch his wife again. You sure ate your words pretty fast.
If I don't satisfy her, she'll sneak out to find someone.
You married the girl and left her alone for over a month. What woman could stand that?
Mrs. Parker! What are you doing here? Sophie! What brings you here?
Kevin! Morning. Morning. I passed the interview, starting at Novatech today.
I have some work to handle.
Oh,
Mr. Parker, Mrs. Parker is here.
I know.
Sophie.
Morning, Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight? Isn't he just like Ethan, a regular programmer?
Mr. Knight, hasn't the CEO recovered yet? When will he be able to come back to work?
Yeah, we haven't seen Mr. Parker in a while.
At least another couple of weeks.
Let's go. Their CEO is injured. Mr. Parker, could Ethan be... Kevin said it himself. The CEO of Novatech will be fully recovered in a couple of weeks and back to work. So it definitely can't be Ethan. They just happen to share the same last name. Or maybe he's a distant relative of the CEO.
Let me introduce her. This is the strategy department's new colleague, Sophie Evans. Sophie, your desk is right here. If you have any questions, just ask your colleagues.
Got it, manager. All right, get back to work. It's absolutely true. I saw it myself.
Let me tell you, she used to work at a tiny ad agency. To get hired here, she must have serious connections.
I heard she's involved with Executive Assistant Knight. Someone saw him today, telling the strategy manager to take good care of her. That makes sense. But the CEO absolutely hates people using connections. Isn't Assistant Knight afraid of getting scolded? The CEO's only been away for half a month, and he's already doing whatever he wants.
Exactly.
You're saying I only used Assistant Knight to get into Novatech? What about you guys? Whose connections did you use?
Let's go.
Hello, Dad.
Sophie, I have something to tell you. Come out for lunch today.
Dad, whatever it is, can't we talk on the phone? I have a lot to do today.
Busy with what? As your father-in-law, I'm just asking you to lunch, but you keep making excuses.
Fine. Dad, send the address to my phone. I'll be there later.
Sophie, a good friend of mine has a son. I'd like to introduce him to you. Don't worry, his family is quite well off. You'll be well taken care of. Here, take this. You can contact him yourself. I'll give him your number too. He might even reach out to you first.
Excuse me. Are you...
Sorry for the wait, Miss Evans.
I'm really sorry. If you're here for the blind date, then I apologize. I'm already married.
I know you're married. And honestly, I'm not interested in married women.
Then why did you even show up?
I just couldn't stand my old man.
He said if I didn't show up, he'd break my legs. Don't worry, I'm not into married women. Just have a meal with me, so I can report back.
Sure.
By the way, since you're married, why are you on a blind date? Are things not good with your husband?
My husband and I also met on a blind date. It's just that he had an accident recently. From now on, he probably won't walk again. My father-in-law doesn't want to tie me down, so he wanted me to go on this blind date.
I think he makes a fair point. Look, since your husband can't walk, and you're still young, you should consider other options. What are you thinking?
I know my father-in-law means well, But I can't just abandon my husband right now. Besides, he treats me very well.
Sis! Oh, it really is you! And is this my new brother-in-law? He looks pretty rich. And he's not paralyzed. Did Mom get it wrong?
Are you crazy? Why do you call everyone your brother-in-law?
Hello, I'm Ryan Chase. Since we ran into each other, how about we grab a bite together? Oh! Brother-in-law, well, I'm a bit tight on cash lately. You know how it is.
Are you out of your mind? I told you he's not your brother-in-law. And even if he were, he has no obligation to support you. You're in your 20s. Go out and find a job instead of staying home playing games all day.
Stop playing the good daughter! You ran off here to live the high life, not caring if we live or die. Mom raised you all these years. It wasn't easy. And look at you. You blocked her number and got her fired. You're so ungrateful. All right. Here's a card. There's $100,000 on it. You're so generous, new brother-in-law. Apologize to your sister first. Sis, I was out of line just now. I deserve to die.
Mr. Chase, how could you give him money?
When your father-in-law asked you out, didn't he introduce me to you? Don't worry. My family is loaded. I've got way more money than I can spend.
How about this? Let me add your WeChat. I'll transfer the $100,000 to you. My WeChat account doesn't have that much right now. I'll send it to you tonight. The card Ethan gave me has $500,000. I'll just use that for now.
Don't transfer it to me. I won't accept it anyway. If people found out, they'd think I went broke. You said your brother doesn't have a job yet, right? Just playing games at home all day.
Yeah. My family is quite poor. But he still just stays at home.
That's perfect then. I run a few esports cafes. I need people who love games. Why don't you ask him to come work at my place?
Really? But my brother is terrible at gaming. So, can he really work there?
I'm the boss. What I say goes.
Really? Okay. In that case, thank you.
The new hire, Sophie Evans, is doing very well. The team leader told me her proposal was excellent. It's creative and highly logical.
Later, send me the proposal she's made since joining.
Will do. I'll ask the leader of Strategy Team 1.
All right.
Ethan, look at this. Is this the good wife you thought was 100% loyal to you? She said she didn't want me to set her up, but then she turned around and asked me to arrange a blind date. Maybe she's had enough of living a hard life with you. She even asked me to introduce her to a rich kid. Look at her, chatting and laughing with another man. Oh my, such an unfaithful woman. You'd better divorce her right away. Our Parker family can't have a daughter-in-law like her.
Stay out of my business. If you insist on making me a cuckold, I wouldn't mind doing the same to you.
Let's go. Let me give you a ride home.
No thanks. I can just take a cab back.
Don't worry. I, Ryan Chase, may be a bit of a slacker, but I'm not into being the other man.
In that case, thank you, Mr. Chase.
Just Ryan is fine. Let's go.
Okay. What's going on? Why is Ethan suddenly video calling me?
Why aren't you answering your phone?
Well, it's nothing. Spam call.
I'll answer it for you.
No need.
Where are you right now?
I just got off work. I'm catching a cab back home.
A cab? You got a Maybach for a cab?
I was so careful keeping the camera on me. I didn't show the background. How could he still tell that this is a Maybach?
I'll ask you one last time. Where are you right now? And who are you with?
Ethan, let's talk about this when I get home.
Your husband is pretty strict, huh? I finally get to grab a bite with a friend, and he's asking a million questions.
Ethan, whatever it is, wait until I get home. If there's a misunderstanding, you can go ask your dad.
Sophie. A husband like that, you should really just dump him. Your marriage is like being kept on a short leash. It's too suffocating.
No, it's not. He's not usually like this.
All right. Say no more. I'll take you back. Where do you live?
Prestige Gardens.
What? You and your new husband live in that dump?
No, my friend lives there. I've been staying at her place for a few days.
Separated right after getting married? Looks like you two aren't doing so well. Let's go. I'll take you home.
No need. Ryan, thank you for helping my brother find a job. As for the $100,000, before tonight, I'll transfer it back to you. I'm leaving now. Dad asked me to dinner today. I had no idea he was setting me up on a blind date.
So you're quite happy with your blind date? So you're pretty happy with your blind date?
No, I don't even like him. Plus, we just had a meal together. He doesn't like me either. He knows that I'm already married. He's a rich kid. Why would he be interested in me?
You don't like him, yet you still ate with him.
Ethan, the way he's acting, is he jealous? It's really because Dad asked me out for lunch. He said it was urgent, so I went. If you don't believe me, I have the call logs. Look, Ethan. Ethan, can we talk?
Sure. About what?
Well, the prenup says, during the 1-year adjustment period, we won't have physical intimacy. Prenup? The prenup didn't say.
That as Mrs. Parker, you can go find male models, did it? Since you have physical needs, as your husband, shouldn't I satisfy them?
I didn't. That night, I just wanted to chat with him. I didn't plan on doing anything.
If I were with a woman, lying in the same bed, under the covers, saying, I just want to chat, would you believe it?
But being in the same bed is different.
You know full well, a normal man and woman lying in the same bed couldn't possibly just chat. Then why did you try so hard to sleep in my bed? Wasn't it just to seduce me?
I didn't want to sleep in the same bed with you.
You insisted on Grandpa staying over. Wasn't that your plan all along?
That's because I thought you were gay. Yeah. Then why, when I asked you if you were gay, you didn't deny it?
I never admitted it either.
We are husband and wife. Well, if you have physical needs, I can understand.
But are you sure you aren't the one with physical needs? Don't forget, on the first night, you seduced me.
We can have a sex life. But shouldn't we at least discuss the frequency? I suggest you show some restraint. A Harvard study found that having too much sex causes premature ejaculation.
After all this, it seems Mrs. Parker's worried I can't satisfy you.
I am not. I was just worried about you. Anyway, it can't be like those 2 nights.
So Mrs. Parker thinks I'm bad in bed. Wait a minute. That night, why did it feel like you actually enjoyed it?
I did not. Enough! Stop talking. How can this man say such shameless things with a straight face? I have things to do. I'm leaving. Dad? What's up?
Sophie, it's me. Mom. I went shopping today and saw a dress that's perfect for you, so I bought it. I'm about to bring it over.
You bought me a dress? Wow, pigs must be flying today.
Sophie, it was Mom's fault before. I neglected you too much. I know you're sensible. From now on, Mom will make it up to you.
Are you sure it's not because you think I married a rich husband, so you're trying to butter me up now? But I have to disappoint you. That young Mr. Chase, who offered Alex a job, is just a normal friend of mine. And my husband is just an ordinary worker. He's not a rich heir.
Sophie Evans, I'm still your mother. You shouldn't hide this from me. I saw it all today. Your father-in-law was at a fancy restaurant discussing a $100 million deal. He looks exactly like a business tycoon. Do you really have to treat me this way?
Oh no. Is my cover blown this fast?
Mom, my father-in-law was just acting in a short drama. They just love playing those rich people in short dramas, and they acted out so well. Your rich son-in-law is still sitting in jail. You should really go visit him more often. All right, I'm not talking to you anymore. I need to go to work.
That damn girl.
Ethan?
It's nothing. This woman is so clueless. Too easy to fool. By the way, the blind date my dad introduced to you, have you been in touch with him?
No, we're not close. I just had a meal with him. He runs an esports hotel. He knows my brother loves gaming and has no job, so he offered him a job.
Ryan Chase is known as Capital City's famous playboy. I've never heard of him being so helpful. Right after meeting, he offered a job to her brother. He clearly has ulterior motives. Trying to steal my woman? He must have a death wish.
Hello?
Who is this? I've temporarily assigned you a project. The project files have been sent to your email. Tomorrow, you must give me the proposal.
Tomorrow? That's so rushed.
What? If you can't do it, I'll give it to someone else.
Team leader, I can. I can stay up late tonight and get it done. But the project data collection work you assigned me before, can I put it on hold for now?
Fine, but this proposal of yours must be submitted tomorrow. The CEO wants to see it.
What? CEO? He's clearly Mr. Tightwad.
Need something?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to ask, is Grandpa not back yet tonight?
He won't be back tonight.
Ah. Grandpa isn't coming back? Then where could he be? Hello, Grandpa. Ethan said you're not coming home tonight. Where are you staying then?
Oh, Sophie. My girlfriend is back in the country, so I figured I'd stay at her place for a little while.
Grandpa! Don't overexert yourself. Take good care of your health. If things get too tough, Ethan and I can always support you.
Don't worry about me. You, on the other hand. Just you and Ethan. Stay home and make babies. Hurry up and give me a great grandson.
The last 2 times with Ethan, we didn't use protection. Could I be pregnant?
Coming. Thanks.
Here you go. 3 boxes? Looks like she's got quite the appetite. It's so late. Why are you still up?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I have a project tonight. I need to finish the draft. How about, can I borrow your study? I'll close the door. Then I might not disturb you.
Didn't you start at the new company? Why are you working overtime?
Yeah, I did start at a new company, but they just gave me a last-minute project. They told me I have to hand in the proposal tomorrow. Looks like tonight I'll be pulling an all-nighter. I'll try not to disturb you. Go get some sleep. Okay?
Come to bed.
You gonna support me?
I can.
Call the strategy department manager. Who gave her the order to make employees rush a project at midnight? Is she completely ignoring the rules I set?
Manager.
Are there any changes to the project?
Stop working on the proposal. Just leave it for tomorrow. The CEO said we can submit it in a couple of days.
Ethan, it's getting late. Let's get some rest.
You even bought condoms. How could I let you down?
I'm doomed. How could I forget about that? Well, you misunderstood. After all, we're in the adjustment period of our marriage. It's the first year. During this time, I really don't want to get pregnant. After all, if we get divorced later, having a child would be unfair to the child.
We've only been married for a month, and you're already thinking about divorce?
No, I was just worried that you might want a divorce. Your leg just recovered. Be careful.
Got it. Go to sleep. What are you doing?
Where are you going?
Ethan, do you want one?
Very sweet.
This bunny milk candy. I've loved it since I was a kid. But my parents never let me have any. Only my younger siblings could. They said, because I'm the oldest, I always had to give in to them.
What kind of hell did she live through when she was a kid?
I have something to do. I need to head out.
Want me to come with you?
No need. Kevin is coming with me.
Okay. Ethan, don't tell me he bought a box of condoms. This is such a big box. Is he trying to give me cavities?
Ma'am, my office is over there. I'll head over there now.
Morning, Assistant Knight.
Morning.
Did you two come in together?
We met downstairs.
Sophie, is Assistant Knight good in bed?
How should I know?
Don't try to hide it anymore. The whole company knows that you and Assistant Knight are dating.
You've got it wrong. Who told you that? Assistant Knight and my husband are good friends. Plus, we're neighbors. So my husband asked him to request my time off.
Your husband?
You're married? My husband also works here at Novatech. He's in the tech department. He's a programmer.
Perfect! Our department is having a dinner soon. You should bring your husband along so we can meet him. That way, nobody will spread rumors about you and Assistant Knight.
My husband has trouble getting around lately. He probably won't be able to make it.
Oh, I see. Then, what's his name?
Ethan Parker.
That's weird. I interact with the tech guys every single day. I've never heard of this person. Don't tell me you got scammed into this marriage.
How is that possible? He only joined Novatech recently. Plus, he's not very social, so people might not know him that well. On top of that, he just got injured. So he hasn't been to work for a whole month.
That can't be right. I do handovers at the tech department, and I haven't heard of anyone new. If you don't believe me, you should go to the tech department and ask around.
Ethan treats me pretty well. I doubt it's a marriage scam, but... Excuse me, hi. I'm looking for Ethan Parker in your department.
There's no Ethan Parker here.
Oh. When did he start? He might be new. So I don't know him.
That could be it.
We met 3 months ago. I never asked when he started working at Novatech.
Maybe you should ask our manager. He's right over there.
Thanks. Hello, manager. I'm Sophie Evans from the strategy department. I'm looking for a programmer named Ethan Parker. He said he works in your tech department.
Ethan Parker? What employee? He's our CEO. Why are you looking for him?
It's my boss's car. I'm taking it in for maintenance today.
The doctor said Ethan will be bedridden for the rest of his life. You just had a flash marriage. There's not much feeling there. Divorce him while you can so he doesn't drag you down.
Dad, why are you dressed like this? And who are they?
Well, we're all shooting a short drama here.
No wonder the boss of Harmony Pavilion was so polite to him. No wonder Smart Path Solutions got screwed by Novatech. No wonder Kevin Knight listened to his every word. Nothing. Is this Ryan?
Hello? Hey, Soph. Did you miss me? When will your secret lover finally become official?
Ryan Chase. Thank you for getting my brother a job. As for the $100,000 you sent him, you can just deduct it from his salary.
Oh, come on. No need for that. That $100,000. Just consider it a gift. No need to deduct it from his salary. Soph, we've known each other for so long, and I even helped your brother get a job. When will you take me to meet your parents?
I really should thank you for that. How about this? I'll find a... Ethan! What are you doing?
Are you two already talking about marriage? He even got his brother-in-law a gift?
Ethan, let's get a divorce.
Why are we getting a divorce? Did I do something wrong?
Nothing. It's just that marriage should be between two people who love each other. We don't have feelings for each other.
Is the person you supposedly love Ryan Chase?
Yes. We fell in love at first sight. We've been in touch secretly. Because I was busy taking care of you, I didn't tell you. Now you know. Let's get a divorce.
May I ask why you're getting a divorce?
Personality differences. He cheated. Fine. Hurry up and sign. I still have work this afternoon.
After the 30-day cooling off period, you can come back for the divorce certificate.
The CEO and Madam were doing just fine. Why are they getting a divorce? Immediately terminate all projects with Chase Enterprises. Right away, Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker, you have a call. Mr. Parker. Yesterday, Sophie Evans from Strategy came looking for you. I accidentally let your identity slip. Your year-end bonus is gone. Find out where Madam went.
Since when do you have a girlfriend? She's pretty.
No, Mom. This is Ethan's flash marriage wife. The more I look at her, the more she looks like Sophie. So I had someone look into her.
Sophie? Let me see. No. It's not just a resemblance. She is Sophie.
Are you sure?
My own daughter. I would never mistake her. Sophie. My Sophie. Where have you been all these years?
Mom, she goes by Sophie Evans now. I found out that 20 years ago, she and the Evans couple moved to Metropolis together.
Lucas, hurry! Please set up a meeting with her. I want to take a DNA test with her. She has to be my Sophie. There's no mistake.
All right, I'll ask her to meet us.
My child.
What did you say? Divorce?
Sophie found out my true identity. The two of us are already getting a divorce. After a 1-month waiting period, the divorce papers will be finalized.
You little brat! I was just counting the days until I could hold a great-grandson. And you're getting a divorce? A girl like Sophie, such a gentle and sweet wife, is 1 in a million. How could you divorce her? Get back to the family estate right now. I'm going to break your legs.
Dad, calm down. At first, I didn't like Sophie either. but now I think she's quite nice. Honestly.
Get lost. Stop acting so fake. What's really on your mind? You think I don't know? It's all because you arranged the Chase boy to go on a blind date with Sophie that drove a wedge between them. You're the one to blame, the sinner of the Parker family.
Dad, our Ethan is so outstanding. You think he won't find a wife? Those socialites in the city are lining up for him to pick. You think you won't get a great-grandson?
You go to Prestige right now and coax my granddaughter-in-law back. If I can't hold a great-grandson, I won't rest in peace. When I'm gone, don't come to my grave and beg for my blessing.
Dad? Dad!
Sophie, can we not get a divorce? I didn't mean to lie to you. It's because I heard you say you hated the rich. And when my parents found out, they wanted to test us for a year. Or else, they'd force me to divorce you. That's why I said that.
Treating me like this makes me feel like a complete joke.
Miss Evans, there's something I'd like to confirm with you. Are you free this afternoon? Can we meet up?
Lucas. Why isn't Sophie here yet?
Mom, we agreed to meet at 3. It's still early. Be patient.
Hello, Mr. Wynn. Hello, ma'am.
Have a seat. Mom, sit down. Here. Miss Evans, I asked you here today to confirm something with you.
What is it?
I heard from Ethan that you moved here 20 years ago?
When I was 7, there was a fire. The house burned down, so we had to move.
They look so alike, and there was a fire, too. Could she really be Sophie? Do you still remember anything from the fire?
After that fire, I got really sick. Things from my childhood I can't remember.
Here's the thing, Miss Evans. My sister, Sophie Wynn, at the age of 7, died in a fire. But we suspect she didn't die.
I suspect you are my daughter. So, I'd like to do a DNA test. I'd like to do a DNA test with you.
Okay.
When Sophie gets back, you'd better apologize. Show your sincerity. Sophie, you're back. Come sit down. Sit.
Grandpa,
What brings you here? You didn't even tell me.
Why are you divorcing this brat, Ethan?
Grandpa, you know everything.
Sophie, if he did anything wrong, just tell me. I'll make him change. If he refuses, I'll break his legs.
Yeah, that's right.
No. Grandpa, our marriage happened way too fast. We didn't really know each other at all. So, this marriage was wrong from the start. Divorce was bound to happen.
Sophie, it's all my dad's fault. He's a monster. Please don't leave me.
You little punk. How dare you backstab your own father?
I don't care. My wife comes first. You.
Apologize to Sophie right now. Look at you. Look at the stupid things you've done. If they wanted to get married, why force him to hide his identity? You made my granddaughter-in-law suffer so much.
Sophie, it was me who forced Ethan to hide his identity back then. He didn't want to at first. So I told him if he didn't agree, if he didn't do as I said, I'd break you two up myself. He had no choice but to do it.
You little punk. If you ever mess with my granddaughter-in-law again, you're dead to me.
Grandpa,
Sophie, I admit, at first I just wanted to escape the blind dates my family set up. That's why I married you. But later, the more time I spent with you, the more I realized I was falling deeper in love with you. Sophie, this is my entire net worth. I'll give it all to you. Let's not get divorced.
That's right, Sophie. Give Ethan another chance. It's all his idiot father's fault. Don't worry. With me around, no one will ever bully you again.
Sophie! Sophie! My daughter! Sophie?
Lucas, what's going on? My mom saw Sophie's photo and was certain she's our Sophie. Later, we secretly got a strand of her hair for a DNA test. Sophie is really alive. She really is Sophie.
Sophie, what is going on?
I have no idea. When I was 7, after a big fire, I couldn't remember anything.
What exactly happened back then, I'm afraid? Only Grace Lewis would know. Sophie, what's wrong?
I suddenly feel a bit nauseous.
Sophie, could you be pregnant?
Have you had your period this month?
No.
Go to the hospital and check if you're pregnant.
Congratulations, young Mrs. Parker is pregnant.
And it's twins.
Honey.
What wonderful news! I finally get to hold my great-grandkids.
We just got our daughter back. And now we're going to be grandparents.
Honey. I'm gonna be a dad.
I haven't forgiven you yet. You are not my baby's father.
Honey. Looks like I need to buy my little nephew some clothes and shoes.
Oh, this is just wonderful. I'm gonna be a grandpa. Quick, give me the ultrasound scan. I need to take some pictures to show off on my social media.
It's because of you, old man, that I'm struggling to win my wife back. As for my sons, don't even think about babysitting them. You.
Based on how you treated my granddaughter-in-law, you're forbidden from holding the babies. Not only that, I also want you to give your money and shares to my granddaughter-in-law and my great-grandsons. Only then can you atone for half of your sins.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm trying to win my wife back, too. Oh, well, Sophie.
For now, why don't you come home with us? Since you haven't forgiven this brat yet, it's a good chance for our family to get to know each other. Okay? Okay?
Honey! It's true that your family hasn't been together in ages. You must have a lot to talk about.
Exactly. We're going to have heart-to-heart talks for months. You!
When Michael comes out, you two get married. By then, you'll be the young lady of the Grant family.
Sophie Evans, when Mike and I get married, just you wait. You'll always be under my feet. What are you doing back here?
Wow, where did you find all these actors? What kind of show are you putting on?
Young Mrs. Parker, please have a seat. Mr. Parker, it's just the two of them at home.
Mr. Parker, you're the CEO of Novatech Group.
At least you have some sense.
Impossible. How could this bitch marry the CEO of Novatech?
Answer me.
Am I your biological daughter?
If you weren't my own, would I have raised you?
You're lying. Sophie is my daughter. How is she suddenly yours?
Mom, hasn't Sophie Evans always lived with us? How is she not your biological daughter?
Years ago, your dad and I passed by a house. It was on fire, and we heard someone crying for help. Your dad rushed in to save them. After he brought her out, Sophie was terrified. She was in a coma for 3 days. When she woke up, she couldn't remember anything. Your dad and I, we just went along with it and lied to her, saying she was our own daughter.
No wonder. No wonder growing up, you always called me a burden. A freeloader. Every time my siblings bullied me, you always took their side. I always thought I wasn't doing enough. That I wasn't good enough. From today on, I have nothing to do with you. Don't ever come looking for me again.
Sophie, listen to me.
Sophie, it's windy outside. Don't catch a cold.
Mom, I'm fine.
Just be careful.
Sophie! Someone's at the door. He brought a whole truckload of stuff.
Honey. Daughter-in-law, I came to see you. These were specially ordered by me to be flown in from abroad. They are supplements, especially good for pregnant women. So, can I come in and sit for a while?
Honey, ignore him. Just let me in.
What good does crossing me do for you?
As long as it makes my wife happy. Honey. Honey.
Lucas. Tell them I'm still mad.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry. Sophie said she's still mad.
Oh, then could you just accept these things for now? They're all good stuff, really.
Don't accept the gifts. Tell them to take them back.
Take them back. Go on, off you go.
Daughter-in-law, you just get some rest. We'll be back tomorrow.
I'll be back too, honey.
Look who's so eager. This is all your fault.
I'm leaving now, honey. Wait for me, honey.
I bet he'll be back tomorrow.
Then let him come.